together, everybody. Nimphawk here, let's do the Storm Eagle. Yeah! Storm Eagle! Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck up Storm Eagle! Alright. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Now this is the beginning to the stage is one of the harder parts. Oh fuck. Because I always end up jumping right off. Luckily, there's more health in this stage later on. The best way to go about this... oh, well, first of all, I gotta show you guys something. That's quite important on this stage. This heart tank, this is the first one in the game that you're able to collect if you get Chill Penguin stage. You just gotta straight up do a leap of faith. I was always trying to like get up there. Like I didn't even know it was up there, but I had a feeling something was up there based on how the stage was. And I tried to get up there without it. You simply cannot do it without the dash. So, Chill Penguin's a smart thing to do in this one. We're also gonna get another upgrade in this level. This level is good to do next because it'll be good for the level we're doing after that, which is Flame Mammoth, because this guy's stuff is, he's going to be weak to, well, okay. This guy's weak, I believe, to Sting Chameleon, which I believe I'm going to do that guy last, even though an upgrade's at that level. But, I don't know. You know, it's just, with the upgrades in this game, I gotta, you know, just do it in the way I want to do it. That's how games work, I guess. I think I need to climb somewhere. Oh, right, this thing. I always forget about this. Alright, so there's also going to be a sub-tank we're about to get. So, you just blast this. I didn't know how to get in here at first. I was like, how the fuck? But you see this guy, so you know it's possible. Once you kill him, he's down. Get a sub-tank. Those things will be used to heal your health. To get more in it, you gotta kill them, basically. If you keep your distance on these platforms, these guys can't really do shit to you. So just, like, get on the corner of the platform when these guys are near you. Sometimes they won't even do shit if you're near like, that part of the platform. See, like, if you're far enough... Oh, shit, he respawned. But, you know, if they're far enough, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, actually... Wait, it's the next one. Soon there will be a couple lives we can get. One of them being down by a pit. Alright, let's, you just want to kill them one at a time. That's what I do. Like, if you try to just go through it, you're probably gonna fall off. That's at least how it works for me. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Sometimes enemies respawn if they go off screen. I don't think these guys do that. Luckily. I don't know, though. Knowing my luck, one of them's gonna respawn anyways, even if they're not supposed to. I don't think these ones respawn, though. Alright, so... When I first did this level, I thought you can only do this with fire. But that's not true. So we're gonna... There's gonna be an upgrade we can get in this level as well. So let's do that. Get the 1-up, because we know we need them. Oh shit. Yep, once we get past here, I think the upgrade is actually coming up. So, let's go up here. Just basically climb, 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 climb. See, there's another 1-up, so we're going to want to get this. Because we know we're going to die soon. Yeah, this level I find easier, because once you get through the first half, you know, you're just going to try to get the 1-ups. Hell yeah. Okay, please don't die. What did I just say? Define it, Mega Man. Alright, we're not gonna get this one up down here, because it's a little out of the way, and if we just keep getting that one up, you know, it'll be fine. We won't die fully. So that's the thing about this level. If you just get at least one of the 1-ups, you won't die. You won't game over. So just get through the first half of the level and you're pretty much good. And I like this level. The stuff isn't too out of the way to collect. Probably one of my favorite levels in this game, honestly. Alright, so up there is where we want to go. To progress, I think we have to keep doing stuff over here. Not sure. Actually, yeah, that's where Storm Eagle's going to be. So we want to go back, because there's an upgrade coming up. It's somewhere. Somewhere, I don't fucking know where. Okay, so, it's actually lower down. Yeah, you go down here after you do it. And, you know, you wouldn't think to really go down here. Because it's like, oh, just climb and that's where, yeah, so, the dash really helps with this. So you might need the dash to get up there. I have no idea. I think you need the dash. But I thought because of the fire sign you needed the fire for it. But nope. Here we are getting ourselves an helmet upgrade. Contains an enhancement for your helmet, which allows you to break some ceiling with your headbutt. Alright. But not apparently not this ceiling. So. Oh wait, I didn't fucking go. That's why. What the fuck? Yeah, I heard it already. Okay, that would have been really dumb if I didn't notice. Alright, let's go in the capsule. You need to go into a capsule to get upgrades from capsules that give you upgrades. Alright, got the upgrade. And we got everything from Storm Eagle stage. It's a really important one. All you need is Chill Penguin first to do this one. So, once you go to Chill Penguin, you're going to want to go to this stage. I mean, his weakness is Sting Chameleon, but I don't find Storm Eagle the most difficult person ever. So we're going to try our best. Now that I've said that, I'm going to fuck up, like, hardcore. But, you know, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, if we don't fail against this guy, we're probably going to do Flame Mammoth in this episode as well. Because I don't want to record a full other episode, because I'm going to have to go to work in about 30 minutes. So I could record another episode, but don't want to keep it close, you know? Gotta be there at 1:30. It's 12:40 right now. Fuck. I forgot those fall. That is my problem. Alright. Don't worry. We got ourselves 1-ups right here. And we got the helmet upgrade. So, we don't have to worry. All is good. So, I believe Flame Mammoths is important as well, because it gives you also 3 upgrades in the level. Usually, levels only give you 1 or 2. Like, most will just have a heart capsule or a sub-tank. These two are the, like, Flame Mammoth and, like, basically you'll want to do this one before Flame Mammoth as well as Chill Penguin. It just makes, like, because not just is the guy's weakness, but, you know, it's just kind of convenient, I guess. So this area, if you go back to the level, it won't be there because the airship actually crashes. Oh shit, can I fully destroy it? Alright, we're gonna go in with low health, but that's okay. Because we have how many lives? 2. Technically 3, so we got this. I'll show you the strategy I have for this boss. Because he doesn't do too much to try to actually hurt you. You'll see what I mean. But here we go. He's gonna do... This is the only attack that really... One of the only attacks that hurts you. And you can just keep walking to dodge it. Most of the stuff he tries to do, he just tries to knock you off. which if you stay close enough to him, with the dash, it's really easy. So if you really have Chill Penguin down, this level's kind of a joke. I mean, sure, I died once or twice, maybe 3 times, and I'm probably going to die a 4th time, but it really isn't hard with full health. So I recommend this guy early on. Now that I said that, watch me probably game over on this guy. That is how the Let's Play curse works. But yeah, it brings you here because we just broke part of the airship. Once we destroy this guy, the airship, it looks like the airship's actually falling already, based on what we see. You see like the sky background that's moving? I'm getting dizzy just looking at it. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, that's his other attack that does damage. Otherwise, he just does that. Now, the ability this guy gives you, you also want to do it early on because it's super useful. It's one of the best abilities in the game, if not the best in my opinion. So really, that's the only attack that constantly hits me. If you just keep a little but not too much distance from him, you'll be fine. He always like does the thing there. So if you have the dash, he's a joke. See him hardly taking any damage because that move doesn't do much damage at all. It's really just that one move that he does that you have to worry about. He has 2 health left. 1 charge shot will do it, and boom. Easy peasy. And he has a really good weapon and reward. So this one I recommend doing early on. Chill Penguin I recommend doing first. And once you have these 2 done, there's no reason not to do Flame Mammoth. So since this episode's only 12 minutes long, we're technically going to do 2.5 levels in this one. Because now we have more stuff, and we have the required stuff to get the stuff in Flame Mammoth. And once we beat Flame Mammoth, we can actually do a level that will allow us to we go back to Chill Penguin and get that igloo that we saw. Because what do you do with igloos? You burn it with fire, apparently. So one interesting thing is this would normally be lava if you don't go to this level first, and it makes the level much harder because that's 1 shot, I believe. So Chill Penguin, that's another good reason to do him first. Not just because he gives you an automatic upgrade that's given, you don't have to look for it or whatever. But you know, it's just useful. Now this one is this is an upgrade that you're going to need the helmet and the dash for. It's a little awkward for the jump, but it is possible to make. You want to just, fuck. It is really hard though. Jeez, this jump, we're going to be here a while, folks. Because this jump is really annoying. Gotta do it right on the end, I think. Nope, a little early, I guess. Jeez. See, like, if you just jump like that, it's not enough. So you gotta, like, get it. It's basically a perfect jump. I think there's probably easier ways to do it. If we would've just... I think what you gotta do, actually, is just do that. Nope, yeah, well, that's actually what you do have to do. You just gotta press it basically at the same time with X and A. It's the best way to do it. So get like right by the ledge, and... ah, fuck. Let's get like the full dash in. Alright, so see this crack right here? We're gonna... ah, fuck. This crack. Nope. This is really important because you'll get a good upgrade. Basically all the upgrades are in this part of the stage. So, prepare yourself. Oh, fuck. Frick. Jeez. Now, I'll mention that this is the 3rd upgrade in the game. The 4th one, I'm going to get second to last, because that's in Sting Chameleon stage. It's an armor upgrade that you take less damage, so I guess that's the challenge I'm sort of doing, is doing that last. Because you can't exit a level unless you get a game over, so I would just probably game over if I got it. Jeez, can we please get this? Jeez. Let's try charging the thing. For some reason, I feel like that's gonna help me. I don't know why it feels like that, but... Wait, actually, I got an idea. Alright, I can't charge these yet. I don't have the charge upgrade that we're gonna get from this right here. Oh, I see. I almost had it, but I didn't jump fast enough. You see how there's that split opportunity? I'll show the Storm ability when we get to the boss, because that is his weakness. And it'll make it super easy to fight him. You could also, if you have the Boomer Coangers one, which is the one we're going to go to after Flame Mammoth, but that'll be in the next episode. His weapon is what we're going to go for next, because then we won't really have to backtrack at all. Many people think if you go to his stage, you have... Excuse me. You have to do a thing with, oh shit. Oh, I see. You gotta, like, let go. Not of the control stick, but... Maybe of the control stick. Let's try that. Nope. I don't know what's the trick with this jump. I always fuck it up, and it takes me forever. You know, I'm gonna tell an inspirational story while I'm doing this, because this is boring to watch. So many people wonder, for one, where did Ninpal come from? Like, the name. Well, first of all, no hiding from the bag, I was a shitty 9-year-old on YouTube who made YouTube poops. In other words, shitty poops. Because, you know, YouTube poops. Also made some YouTube poop music videos, shit like that. They were trash. I didn't want to admit they were trash because I was 9. Okay, you gotta do it right at the end. But, I just, like, this was back, you know, elementary, middle school, a hard time in my life. And I just wanted to feel accepted somewhere, which, you know, the internet's clearly the best place, regardless of what community you're in, am I right? I mean, it is a good place for some things, don't get me wrong. Actually, yeah. Let's, do that. But, that's the problem. Gaming is my passion. Didn't have much gaming in that sort of field. I tried to add gaming into sources that I did, but it didn't really work. Actually, let's do this. Nope. But, with the story, my username there was PaulKSV, which I was a little shit, so if you look... Fuck! If you look up my name, you're probably gonna get horror stories of how much a little shit I was. Because I didn't want to accept that my shit was bad. No one wants to accept that shit. How many lives do I have? I have... Oh, God. Maybe it'll respawn. I don't know if these respawn, but I'm gonna get this little thing that you can only get with Chill Penguins real quick. Just dash all across here and you get a heart tank. It would normally be lava, so otherwise you can't get it. I think you might be able to get it with Sting Chameleon's charge weapon. But regardless, you'll need the dash at least. So you might as well, you know, do that. It's definitely possible. I don't know what the secret is behind this jump. Fuck. Now the thing is, we'll get a charge upgrade from this, which will really help. But let me not get off topic. So, yeah, my username was PaulKSV. You'll be known as a little shit. You'll know me as a little shit from people who know that. Who knew me. But the thing is, I tried to be the person I wasn't really. Like, I saw everyone was obsessing over the My Little Pony shit. I didn't give a shit about it. Like, okay, you bronies, enjoy yourself. It's something you're passionate for, so I appreciate it. I'm not into it, but I pretended to be simply so I could try to fit in with the internet. And made those kind of videos, you know, that kind of shit. And I made it like once just to try to fit in, and then everyone wanted more of it, I guess. So, you know, if I die, would these respawn? I know I don't have many lives, but I feel trusting that I'll still... I don't know if I have to go all the way back, though, is the problem. Is this all the way back? I think this is all the way... Yep, this is all the way back. That gives me time to tell my story, at least. Basically... So, this becomes inspirational later on, trust me. I promise. Not 100% promise, but you know. It does get inspirational. But, you know, everyone wants to feel accepted and to have friends. I had some friends in real life, but when they're not there, you know, I would just play video games to try to cool off a bad day that I wouldn't be able to talk with anyone. But, you know, that shit was a little, intense, I guess is the word. But I made a lot of shitty videos, and people hated me because I was unwilling to admit that they're shitty because I wanted to be accepted. I was kind of a jerk to friends because I don't know. I just was kind of a troll a little bit. I try to be as nice as possible now. People say I'm a really nice person. And so what happened was, the Palkia was the Pokemon, SV is my initials, so that's how that username came to be. People read it as shit like Palkia's V, like vagina or some shit, I don't know. People just called me Palk for short. That's why in the original, when I did Coliseum, I thought, oh, they're gonna call me Palk. So, you know, that's why that was how that was. But, that's how I got the Palk part of my username. The Nin simply came from Nintendo. I know people have done that before, and it's not the most original thing. People think my name's kind of unique. People sometimes might call me Ninpok. I mean, I don't fucking know how Palk... Maybe it's supposed to be Palkia, so it might be Ninpalk. I don't fucking know. Alright, we finally got this. But, let's just read this text real quick. This capsule contains a charge ability, increases your abilities, that's all I fucking need to tell you, so get it fuck in here. Alright, so I read that dialogue. I'm recording. I know, I'll finish up. But, yeah, he was saying that it's 1 o'clock. If you charge this fully, it'll do a crazy attack now. But yeah, there's also a 1-up I'm gonna be getting, so as long as I can get that 1-up, we'll be good. We just gotta climb this, essentially, to get the tank, and there'll also be a 1-up on the way. So I'm not worried one bit. But I gotta try to finish the story before I beat Flame Mammoth. But so basically, I didn't feel accepted, so I tried to be someone who I wasn't, and I just wanted to find a community. I found YouTube poops funny when I was a kid. Sometimes they're still funny, don't get me wrong, but they were like the shit back then. The pun unintended, actually. But, you know, I wanted to be part of something that I enjoyed, but making stuff and watching stuff isn't exactly the same. But, the beautiful thing is the fact of how, shit. Alright, so now once we have this helmet upgrade, we can get this. Anyways, Fuck. The helmet's always awkward, though. Alright. There we go. Do we have a... We don't have a sub-tank charged. Okay. Fuck. Shit! Okay, whatever. That gives me more time to tell my story. I gotta try to finish this episode in like 10 minutes, though. It's already been 25, I think. But I wanted to feel accepted, right? And I hid this from me because you want to hide your bad past memories. I think it's okay to reminisce and that stuff because you are who you are. And although you sometimes want to hide who you are, I wasn't myself in my original commentary because I wanted to be, I guess, accepted still. And I just wanted to be this funny guy, and maybe I'm funny sometimes, maybe I'm not. But I guess this real talk is honestly because of Aaron's Mega Man X, but so I was a little different with commentary, not I was hyper in my old commentary. I wouldn't recommend watching it, but it's interesting to see where it was. I'm going back up here just for the one-up in case anyone's wondering. And I think there's a health thing, so now we should be good. But basically, so the thing is, I wanted to be accepted. Everyone wants to be accepted. Always feel like there's someone there, because even if it doesn't feel like anyone's there, there's always someone. And although the internet's not the best place when you're young, because, although you want to say you're mature, let's be honest, we weren't mature as kids. If you're a kid, no offense, you can be mature. A lot of people are mature for their age, but, it's a little strange, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but, basically, how do I say it? Fuck. Oh shit, I need to heal though. That's the problem. Where is a guy? But those guys don't respawn, so fuck, I just took damage for no reason. Oh well, we have plenty of lives. How many do we have? 2? 3, technically. I'm gonna get a charge shot off first. This is a treadmill. But basically I wanted to feel accepted, and, I just tried to get the first community that I thought of on the internet. But you don't want to be in a community when you're that young. And so another thing I should mention is, as a kid you don't have much money. And you need money for recording equipment. I wasn't able to run, all know that Pokemon Coliseum was the first series that I've done. Or maybe you don't, who knows, maybe you just came across this channel. If so, welcome. If not, welcome. Fuck. But, yeah, this is the ability. It goes through enemies like shit. So, we're gonna just do that. But the thing is, can't see my win for some reason, but that's okay. I don't know if it's just on the capture. I'm playing off the capture, but it just makes it funnier, I guess. Before this episode ends, I wanted to be accepted, so with the little money that I had, well, I should mention this first. Shout outs to Josh Jepson. He's a Let's Player, now more of a streamer. Around when the 3DS came out, this was 2011. I got the system at launch, and I got Rayman 3D. At the time, he was doing Rayman 2, which is what Rayman 3D is. And I thought, okay, I also have to do Chill Penguins thing, so that's fine. I have more time to tell the story. But basically, there was a glitch in the level where I think you first meet Glowbox technically, um, and the glitch was just an irregular glitch from what I recall. He just wouldn't get down to see me. He was trapped, I guess. And, you know, when you watch a video, some people with Let's Plays, they find them as just a walkthrough, and I'm okay with that. Some people see them as entertainment, which is me. I also can see them as a walkthrough. But, you know, so that got me a little bit into Let's Plays, because not just was he entertaining, and you know, I realized midway through the video it was just a glitch, because I tried imitating what he did, it didn't work. A really rare glitch. But there's something about Josh that stood out from everyone else that made me laugh for the first time in years. Which is astounding when you... I didn't necessarily have depression, but I wasn't the most happiest person. Like, I still had fun and all that, but I'd still smile, but I didn't really laugh. And he kind of restored my happiness a bit. Like, I wasn't depressed, but he made me a bit happier. But anyways, this is the level you'll have to backtrack to regardless, unless you go to... You will have to backtrack here, actually, because you need to get the dash. So this is a place you will have to backtrack if you want all the heart tanks. But, so, he got me so into the Let's Play sort of thing. I followed all these people, you know, just got into this thing. I saw some Mario Sunshine Versus and related videos. I got into all these things. And it was my life, man. And I was like, I want to do that. Even if I suck, even if I don't enjoy it, I want to try it. So with the little money that I had, I used that. I'm just going to get to the end of the level so I can tell the rest of the story. I used the little money that I have to get a Dazzle and a memory card. The memory card was broken, and that kind of broke my heart. Because, you know, Mario's... You know when you have an old save file for a game like Pokemon and you want to keep it? But... Shit, I'm just going to show you how useful this is. I guess the storm doesn't want to show up. But, basically, you know, it's basically a situation where a glitch changed my life, and Josh changed my life. Now I try to support him on Patreon and on Twitch. Try to do whatever I can with donations and subscriptions. It's amazing how one miracle can happen, and never give up. But part of it was I didn't want to get rid of my Coliseum file, but I knew this is something that I want to do. I want to at least take the risk. And so I took the risk. And you know, I started Coliseum, and now I love it. I made so many friends, which that's like my main motivation, is to meet great new people in this community. Even if you don't make Let's Plays, I'd love to talk with you all. If you watch this video and don't hate the shit out of it and want to express your hate, you're my friend. So I wanted to say thank you to you all. You made this a wonderful journey over, geez, 4.5 years. More than that. This was recorded on January 7th, but just I took the risk, made it in Polk, and that's basically it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Basically, that one glitch changed my life. Josh changed my life, and just Let's Playing in general. Give it a shot. You know, I didn't have much money for games, and there were great games coming around at the time. Yeah, you don't have to fight the boss again, luckily. But oh, whoops. But you know, next episode will do Boomer Kuwanger. I could continue the story if there are any other problems, but you know, that's generally what happened. So, thank you all for watching. I have to go to work, but that's basically my story, and I kept it a little bit because I was a little ashamed of it, but you can't hide things from people. It's your past, and be proud of what happened, even if it's bad. Laugh back at your past. It's that kind of thing. So, thank you all for watching this sort of inspirational episode, I guess, of Mega Man X, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.